Oh, my lordy lord. Look at these little cargo pants you got going.
You know, let's stop talking about my fucking pants for once.
Welcome back to We Think We Know Things. This is episode 10. We are so back, guys.
Wait. Peep the hair.
Peep the hair.
You can actually say it now.
Anna's uterus, not in the room anymore.
Not here.
Where'd she go?
Where'd it go?
Where'd it go? Let's find her. Did you get a picture?
No,
Yeah.
I forgot
no,
to
you can
ask
do.
him.
How about this? Go take his balls.
Why would I do
See
that?
how
He's
he
a
likes it.
wonderful man.
Yeah.
I love him.
And you're a wonderful woman, and look what he did.
Am I? That's a
up for
stretch.
debate. And
That's a stretch.
we're so back, guys.
I know.
Guys, I saw Anna at work the other day. I almost started crying.
No, he did cry. I saw tears.
A little bit of a drop or two came out. It was a surprise. I didn't know you were there.
I live off Cameron's tears.
Yes. Yep. I thought you were gonna say I live off campus. I was like, what? Crazy shit. I have a present for you.
Yay!
It is not the uterus pillow.
No.
So funny story.
Way to ruin it.
Funny story.
I don't want it
Since
now.
I looked up the uterus pillow, I was on Amazon the other day.
Yeah.
We were like in a study room.
Yeah.
Me and Kat. And I opened Amazon.
Meow.
And it asked. And her mom asked if my friends
I'm gonna do it
do cat jokes, and I was like, yeah. So I opened Amazon, and there's like pregnancy clothing, like maternity clothing, and she was like, "Why the fuck do you have maternity?" I was like, "Look, don't ask."
Yeah, I gotta pass.
It knows. It knows that I'm halfway there. It knows. So I got us something fun for the set, for the studio, Anna's bedroom, i.e. So
20 years later, we get it out of the bag.
yeah, sorry. We also have so much candy to review today.
We don't.
As a
Let's not
special.
review all of it. That's such a pain in the ass.
Do not disturb. I'm disturbed enough already. And this is the silliest thing in the world. I saw it and Liv was like, oh my God, get this for the podcast. And I was like, I'm gonna, because that's us.
Yeah.
I'm already disturbed enough. Isn't it silly? There was another one. It was like a, yep. It was like a 5-star thing. It like looked like a rating on whatever.
Oh shit, Anna. Get it right. It's good enough.
Yeah, it's whatever. We'll find it another day.
We'll figure it out.
So there's another one that said like 5 stars, would poop here again. Like, that's fucking hilarious.
That's me in a nutshell, my guy.
5 stars.
I
would
know
poop here.
if you ever are in a town that I know very well, I know all of the best bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the
There's
George
an app for that.
Costanza.
Just letting you know. We could get the poop tracker app if you want to be like absolute besties.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we get to you mark where you poop.
Uh-huh.
You give a rating of the poop, like how good the poop was.
Middle of the street.
Somewhere in the woods.
1 star.
Yeah,
Too many people.
1 star. 1 star public indecency. Yeah. So there's like an app. It's poop tracker, and it notifies your friends like Anna took a poop here, and then you like open the app and you can see what you reviewed the poop.
Remind me to
Yeah.
download that.
I forgot what the poop was or what the app was. Another thing, I'm gonna show you the video first.
What?
I had Liv
This
take a
is too
video.
much. Oh no. No, you did not.
Anna.
No.
Wally.
I was so like, oh, he forgot about the skibbity toilet. Okay, it's a tiny little skibbity
It's
toilet.
a tiny little skibbity
Okay,
toilet.
I was so worried my room was now going to have a giant
No.
skibbity toilet.
No, I was not spending $45 on the giant skibbity toilet. This is a surprise mystery box. It's like
Doesn't feel like a toilet.
It doesn't. No, that sucks. It's gonna be like the cameraman or something. What is that? TV head? That's cute. Watch out, that pancreas is gonna fall out. No! There it is. There he is. Yep. Look how cute. There he is. I'm really
Nice
bummed
shoes.
that he's
You
eating.
see that?
I don't know what the lore is of this face.
I don't either.
Of the guy, of the man.
But I can feel what he's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Or she, because he's wearing a dress.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what the lore behind that character is in Skibbity Toilet. We'll have to research that.
I'm just going to stay there forever.
What does Kawaii TV head have to do with?
Kawaii.
Oh my god, he's going to put it in.
Can't see him very well, though.
Yeah, that's
I'll
so
figure it
sad.
out.
There you go. So I have a couple things of candy today. I think I have 3 or 4. First things, I got this just because it's cute to add to the table. This is, but it's
Fucking
interesting.
Sucker.
First of all, it's cute, right? Sour coated marshmallows.
Hey guys. Oh, I fucking love. Remember those marshmallows I got from Walmart, and you're like, these are disgusting.
Is
and I
that what
love
this
them?
is?
I hope so.
I'm gonna kill myself. I just got it because it looked cute. This is fun. Do you like pickles?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. I know
love
that.
pickles.
You eat my pickle every.
Hold up. Cutting that out.
Wait a minute. You eat the pickle I get with my sandwich every time 'cause I don't want to eat the pickle. We had to really accentuate that one out. We have it's a sour punch bites roulette. Some of them are lemonade or
I
like
love that shit. I love that shit.
right, like the bamboozled kind of thing. Except that's
Yes.
pickle flavored stuff.
I found out about that from one of my favorite YouTubers.
Look, I'm loving. I can't say the C word on the body.
Cunt?
Yeah, I'm loving the
You
cunty.
fucking cunt.
I'm loving the cunty vest, but I think it's.
But why
coming off.
can't we say cunt?
Right.
Can we not?
In England they can. No, I just feel like it's immoral and excuse me while I give me a second. Sorry.
It's like a bird stretching its wings for the first time.
Oh, my elbow
And it's
kills.
failing.
The arthritis is real bad
Oh
lately.
my god, Gaddy,
We're
you're a
just
kid.
gonna.
You're a child.
I know, but the elbow.
Oh,
Okay.
your broken elbow? That's not
Yeah.
arthritis.
It is arthritis.
broken. You broke it.
Well, yeah, but it's been broken. It healed 3 years ago. Anyway, child.
But you can't fully stretch your arm out. Like a
I know.
human.
That's why they said I'd have arthritis, and every time it rains, my elbow kills. I bought these things.
Learn
Oh my
something
god,
new
there's
every
like
day.
so much more. This I got. So Liv said, and I agree with her.
Uh-huh.
We should just start doing the slime stuff.
That looks like
This looks
Toothpaste.
phenomenal. First of all,
looks like toothpaste.
this is the first time I saw it. It does look like toothpaste. I'll be honest, and I think it no, it doesn't. It opens like toothpaste, kind of. But look at the presentation. I'm gonna
like
rate that
it.
very
I
high.
really
It grabbed
like
my
it.
eye, and it was the only reason why I grabbed it. I was like, oh, this
Mhm.
looks fun.
Yeah.
I got this slime liquor blue raspberry sour filled milk chocolate bar.
I like the caution
toxic
decor.
waste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the toxic decor on the bottom.
Yep.
Did you just go to Five Below and grab everything weird they had?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell.
And then this last thing. Whistle lollipops.
Okay.
Apparently you can play music on them.
Those were last.
So cute. That'll be for later.
I don't. What's happening later?
So Anna, the elephant in the room. It's been a month. Where'd it
You're
go?
talking about you? What
Your
are we
uterus is
doing?
just in the corner.
Just staring at me.
Yeah.
It's like a
Elephant in
horror
the
movie
room.
all this time.
Yeah. Cue the violin. Bring the firing squad.
Yeah,
So
uterus gone.
you got the uterus. How was it? Yeah.
It was a lot.
What was it like to experience it?
Experience having surgery?
Mm-hmm.
Anxiety inducing.
Best sleep
Right
of your life?
beforehand. Oh my god. I
Just
love
tell me
it.
the stories. Go ahead. I'm
The
gonna sit here and
moment.
listen.
Are you actively listening?
Mhm. Active listening, guys.
So normally I don't like want my mom to like come with me ever to
Right.
like anything.
Anything.
Like not since I was like 13, 14 years old has she been there at like a doctor's appointment or anything like that.
Mhm.
So as a 39-year-old, right before surgery, my mom was like, "Do you want me to come in?" I'm like,
Aw.
well, she just literally
Bonding.
just sat there.
Yeah.
And then it was funny though, because like I was super nervous and I always end up making lots of jokes with the nurses and stuff.
Mhm.
And they were like, "Do you want a proxy?" And I was like, "What's that?" You know, it's like the person that makes the decision if you're like gonna die or like
Oh
brain
my
dead or
God,
something like
yeah.
that, and like makes the medical decisions for you. And I was like, "No, but it'd probably be my mom." And then I look right at her. I'm like, "Mom, if I'm brain dead, kill me."
You would.
I know.
Imagine you called me. Cam, want to be my proxy? Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. It would be an
I'd be
honor.
brain dead, and you just like take me home and like
I just sit
eat
down and I go,
candy
"Look,
with
here's
me,
the
like
deal."
eat this candy. Does it taste good?
Here's the deal. Let her die.
Just let her go.
Yeah.
She didn't want to live to begin with.
Right, exactly.
This is
Put
a-
me out of my misery. Oh no, that's
Oh,
terrible.
funny
That
shit.
would have been so funny if that happened. I would have been cracking up. And you know what? The 10th episode, your funeral.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I fuck with that. What was it like? Like the
Oh, no.
anesthesia? What were you doing?
Oh, so when they put you like when they like, it's fucking terrifying right before they put you down because you're like, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Right. Yeah.
But I've had anesthesia before, so I know what it's like, and I know
Mhm.
the moment it hits you, it's like, oh my god, thank God, and then you
Right.
fall asleep and you wake up immediately, and it's amazing. But then when you wake up and you've just had, your insides cut out,
Yeah.
and I had like abdominal,
Abdominal.
the one where they have to actually cut you open.
Yep.
And then and so I was like in a lot of pain, and I kept being like, I'm still in pain, and they keep giving me more and more meds, and then eventually like, okay, that's too much.
Yeah, they're like,
but
"Shut up."
I'm not in as much pain anymore,
Right.
so that's fantastic. But yeah, the nurse that woke me up, she was great.
Yep.
But like as soon as she realized like I was a carpenter, she went on and on about how her
Oh.
friend like makes birdhouses, and I was like into it at first because it was distracting me from
Mhm.
whatever was going on. Because like I was just like sitting there while I was waking up, and
Sorry, I'm yawning.
you
bad.
piece of
Sorry.
shit. This is not
Sorry, I
active
don't
listening. You suck at this.
I'm sorry.
But after a while, I was like feeling so fucked up. I'm like, I really wish she would talk about the birdhouses, but she was fantastic.
I love that.
And then, oh my god. So not only did the doctor come up and like talk to me, and he was like, it was the size of your head. And
Oh
I
my
was
God.
like, okay, sick. I'm glad that's
Where's the
not
photo?
there anymore. I know. Where's the photo? And then I
Mhm.
forgot to ask him beforehand. I'm not sure you even would have taken one,
Mhm.
but he's like, I'll let you know how much it weighs. Turns out it was about 2 pounds in
Oh my
there. So
God.
that's good. Yes. I was hoping for more because it felt so big, but
I wanted to know what it looked like.
I know. I could show you pictures of other people's.
No, I wanted to see yours. I knew yours would look different. Yours is like fucked up and like all weird. It's like a face growing out of
yeah,
it.
it's actually my
Yeah,
twin. I was
mhm.
digesting. Yeah.
Ew. Comes back 39 years later. Holy shit.
But then I stayed overnight at a hospital, which I've never done before because I'm very lucky. I've never had to do that. But so I was like, oh, it's like TV, except different nurses every single time. So this is very weird.
Yeah.
But the nurse I had primarily, she was like, she was wearing a mask the whole time, but she was like, do we know each other? How do I know you? And I was like, I don't know. Have you been to, my work? And
Yeah.
she was like, no. And I was like, I don't know. She's like, have you ever been to that Indian restaurant? And I was like, yes. And I was like, oh my God, she was the waitress that worked there. Like her family works at that restaurant.
Is it
And
the
now-
one that you referenced that one time with the guy that you're looking through the window at the guy?
Look into the window at the guy.
Remember you sat down, you said you were sitting down. You went to the Indian restaurant and you had sat down alone
Oh no,
outside the
this
window
is
of
that,
like a gay
this is a
couple's
different
date.
town.
Okay. Different place.
About that. This is what I went to like all the time because it's like right over there.
Yep.
But turns out she became a nurse, and I was like, oh my God, and I was like, that was weird getting my catheter pulled out by someone that used to. And someone used to feed me Indian food.
Yeah. Food in, catheter out.
But she
thing.
was lovely. I
Mhm.
fucking loved her. And she was laughing at all my jokes. So I was like, this is amazing. I love it.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, she was great.
What does a catheter feel like?
It was at first I was like, at first I didn't feel it at all, obviously, because I took my drugs. But when I started to feel it, whenever I sat up, and I was like, it's like it feels like there's a tube inside of your urethra. Is
Yeah,
that the
your
thing?
urethra. Yeah.
I haven't been a
I
long
hate
time
thinking
since
about it
an
as a
anatomy class.
man.
Yes. I mean, it's worse for a woman because you're more likely to get a UTI. But it's getting better, slowly better every day. Obviously, because I got plenty of energy right now.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You want to know what I've been doing for the last month and a half?
Nothing.
Yearning your loss.
That's not true.
Not true at all. Not true. I've actually been living my best life
Yeah,
over
I
the last
bet.
month and a half. I have a lot to catch you up on that's not on this podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Whole lot to catch you up
Ugh,
on.
I don't want to know the
You don't
deets.
want to know it. You don't need to know the deets, and I'm going to tell you the deets.
I know.
And that's
it's
okay
gonna
with
happen,
it.
and I
Mhm.
can feel it.
Shall we?
I'm not. Oh God.
This is cutesy. Oh. I thought this is the microphone.
What is
And,
that?
It's
What
a
is?
slide. Like a slide whistle. This is fun.
That's amazing. This is delicious. How I know my spit is gonna get trapped inside this thing.
Mhm.
That's disgusting.
Lou got this for herself, but it wasn't so.
Will you stop the candy?
Anna's back. It's episode 10. We've
it's a
been
big
here.
deal.
It's a big deal. And
Like, I didn't think we would
make it
I
here.
did.
I did.
Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
not hard to make 10
we're
episodes.
making it to 100 at least.
Yeah, 100 I'll be surprised. 10 not so much. What is this?
That's just another Sprite candy. But it says, do you see on it? It says first of all, it's a fire extinguisher. I don't know why, but it's a fire extinguisher. Second of all, it says super sour on it. Try it and get back to me. You know my deal with sour stuff.
I have nowhere to put this because I threw my wrapper.
Here, we'll share a wrapper.
Oh, gross. Okay. Do I just...
Mm-hmm. Not sour at all. It's got a great flavor.
It has a sour tang, but you're right. Not sour. How do you feel about these? Presentation?
Yeah.
Should we do it for all of them? Are we doing it?
No, this one, it's good.
It's fine. It's fine.
On the meter, should we make a meter for ones that we don't need a... Let's just rate this out of 5. I'm going to give it a 2.
I say a 4. It's really good. I just hate the fact... And it's got, like, dimension to it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to say 4.
Average 3. There you go.
Oh,
That's all right.
So good, though. I really like
The flavor's great.
The flavor's fantastic.
It reminds me of the Blue Fun Dip.
But I don't want to suck on it because it's going to... Spit's going to go everywhere, and that's nasty. You're into it, Mr. I hate lollipops.
Kat's mom thinks I'm gay.
I mean, everybody
Not
thinks
anymore.
you're gay. Everybody thinks you're gay.
Right, not anymore, but she did.
That's not like a...
She was hoping I was gay.
It's not a shocker.
Not a shocker at all. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to tell you, too. Oh, Kat's mom was watching the podcast.
Oh, God, no.
Mm-hmm. And
I hope
Kat
she's
tells me
cool.
this, and I go, well...
How old is Kat's mom? Like, my age?
My parents' age.
Okay.
A little older than my parents, probably in their 50s.
Oh, okay.
Her mom, she was on the phone. Here's just a couple cat stories that don't have to be included. But if you want to include them, feel free. She will like that.
Make my own judgment.
Yeah. So first of all, she was on the phone. She had this is crazy. She met my parents.
Big step.
Big step, which is crazy within 1 month of knowing each other.
Right.
It was very brief. It was just like, "Hi, Kat, how are you? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you." I just like gave her a tour of like our town.
Mm-hmm.
Brought her to work, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I already had my Christmas decorations decked out, and she was telling her mom about it on FaceTime or on the phone. And her dad was in the background apparently. And she's Catholic like I am, Roman Catholic.
Right.
And apparently she was like, "Yeah, his house like decked out for Christmas already, everything like that," because they go all out in Jersey as well. And her dad from the background apparently just goes, "Oh, nice Catholic boy." And I was like, "Oh, sir, not it." But
Not
okay,
really,
we're going to go with that. We're going to go. I'm a very sinful Catholic boy. So that was that. And then she was on FaceTime yesterday with her mom. And I was like talking to her. I was like, "Hi, how are you?" Like the first time I interacted with her mother since stuff has happened. And her mom was very nice to me. I was very nice to her. She was Kat was very happy that we got along.
Yeah.
But at one point, I forgot what I said. I said something, and her mom just goes, "I'm gonna do it."
What?
And I literally went, "Oh!" And Kat was like, "She's been watching the podcast." And I was like, "Mrs. Powers, like the podcast is not a good representation of how I'd be treating your daughter. Just like a heads up." Yeah, it is. So that was the two craziest things. She's watching the podcast.
That's...
Hi, Mrs. Powers. No, that's so crazy. Yeah, I know, it was crazy. I've never been so embarrassed in my life. She literally went, "I'm gonna do it," and I was like, "No
That's
way!"
amazing.
Isn't that so crazy? I know, my vocal stems, man, make a debut. Oh my God, I was gonna tell you, I wrote them all down. So you haven't seen me in a month. Take a gander as to how many new vocal stems I have.
6.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
Where is it? 1, 2. I have 4.
Okay.
So the Wicked movie's out.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen all the trailers about it?
Kind of.
So there's an ad. So they're selling a lot of like Wicked merch.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an ad of the Defying Gravity riff in one of the songs.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I think it's an iconic riff in Broadway.
Saw it on Target commercial.
It was a Target commercial.
That's where I saw it.
Yeah, and she's like, that's my line.
Yeah.
And it's like stupid.
Yeah.
That's been one of my vocal stems lately. If it goes quiet. That.
Can't wait for that.
Have you met, have you been met with Barron Trump at all on the interwebs yet?
Barron Trump?
Yeah, his son.
Oh, I try not to think about him.
So there's a lot of clips coming out of Barron Trump, Trump's son, when he was little.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one clip. They're in like Trump's office at the time when he was just being like a businessman, like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Trump's just like sitting there doing work. And Melania's there with Barron. And Barron's probably 3 or 4 at this time. He can already speak. And he has a suitcase that he brings to school. And he does a little hop because it's a little kid. I'm going to be honest. It's cute. It's a cute video of him. And he just goes, I like my suitcase. It is the funniest. And then Melania's like, yeah, you like your suitcase? And he's like, am I going to school now? And she's like, yeah, you go to school, we have lunch, and then you go to school. And he's like, but I like to go to school. And she's like, yeah, you have lunch, and then you go to school. Like, I love that was a good accent on my part, by the way.
You did a great job.
But that's, so the whole thing on TikTok now is like, I like my suitcase. And it's the funniest shit ever. So I've been saying I like my suitcase a lot. Another thing, I'll show you later. I'm just like,
I don't like that.
There's a guy, and he's like, Barron Trump in 40 years from now. I like my suitcase. It's a very nice suitcase. A lot of people like my suitcase. I've had a lot of suitcases, but mine's the best. And I never cracked up more in my life, I don't think.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. And it's still going on.
Mm-hmm.
People are like...
It's a wonder she thought you were gay.
Right? Isn't that? Yeah, right? Bracelet. I told her, I said, look, I'm surrounded by women my whole life.
Yeah.
And I'm surrounded by a lot of gay people.
Yeah.
And I think their energy just sticks to
But you're
me.
like the gayest of the gay.
Yeah.
That's the weirdest part.
That's the worst part, I think. Okay, another one. This is something that I think Brittany Broski says that came up, and I say it a lot now. That about to piss me off. Just in that tone, every single time.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's always something that's like, and you know what? That about to piss me off. And I've been saying that
I
a
like
whole
that.
lot. I know. So you'll see that a lot at work now
Yeah.
because I say it way too much.
Yeah. Well, you
I
say
do love-
everything way too much.
Yeah, I know. Gail, when I was saying that about to piss me off, Gail was like, you know, you sound like a Southern Baptist, like, pastor.
That about to piss me off.
That about to piss me off. That kind of thing. Last thing. Brittany Broski, again. Brittany Broski, Drew Afalo? I don't know her last name. Drew is all I know her for. And Caleb Heron, which is an icon in my opinion. He's just like a big gay man.
Okay.
Who's funny.
Nice.
I.e. me.
You wish.
Yeah, me. I wish. So they have a podcast together every once in a while. They do some specials, and they did the Halloween special. They all dressed up as minions. I will send you the video because it's the funniest fucking podcast I've heard in a while. And they brought up something about like stinky butt play.
As one does.
Stinky poo poo butt play. And they like sat there and like riffed off of just butt play for like 10 minutes. They kept like, yeah, me too with that stinky poo poo butt play. Love me a little finger butt play with my poo poo.
Don't look at me like that. I didn't feel comfortable.
I've been saying that a lot this week.
Oh, great.
I'm just like walking around. I'm like, yeah, me
God.
too. Love me some stinky poo poo butt play.
You can't say that at work, though.
I can't say it at work. No way. I got so scared the guy sat us down. I was like, fuck, they definitely heard. The customers heard us saying something out of pocket.
Yeah,
and they, like, complained about
right?
it.
That's what I would think.
Because sitting me and Ethan down, we're the two worst people in the business.
Absolutely.
So I was like, oh, we're so fucked.
Yeah.
Like, we're going to get fired. Like, we're going to get so, everything like that.
Yeah.
But
They can't fire you because they don't have anybody to work.
Sorry, can't get rid of me. But yeah, stinky poo poo butt play. What's on my Christmas list this year? Santa, I want some stinky poo poo butt play.
Tell Kat that. I'm sure she'd love it.
No, that's vile. Liv asked me a question. I'm going to ask you this question.
Sure.
So, if you could say you had a significant other at the moment, okay. She asked me this. Kat, if you're watching this, don't ask. So here's a question. If you had a significant other when you have one, because you are.
What?
If you got paid a lot of money, would you let your significant other wipe your ass? But here's the catch. wipe your ass after the absolute worst fathomable shit you've ever had.
Would I let my significant other
wipe your
my
ass,
disgusting
asshole,
diarrhea
stinky
asshole?
butt play asshole?
Yeah,
for money.
I would probably do it for free. I mean, like, I don't want to clean that up.
Yeah, right? So she was like, what would be the bare minimum? And I was like, honestly, I'm broke as fuck. $20? No, I was like, a dinner.
A $5 would
dinner
be great.
at
Yeah.
Dinner at Chick-fil-A. Like, I don't.
Give me a look, please.
You're right, exactly.
Anything.
Yeah, like a nice, like a kiss on the
Yeah.
cheek, maybe.
Shoulder pat.
Right, a shoulder pat. So
You're
that
doing
was
great.
you're like, yeah,
something.
And I was like, no, like $3K would be the lowest
Yeah. For you.
for me.
Legit.
Legitimately.
Well, when you say that, it just makes me think of like an old couple where like they have to do it for free sometimes. Like if
That's
something
love, though.
happens. Yeah, exactly. You do that shit for free.
Mm.
But it's not free because you have to live with the person your whole life. Ugh.
Yeah.
Gross.
Now you've tied down to all that shit. Have you ever heard "Deck the Halls" by Smokey Robinson?
Smokey Robinson.
You know Smokey Robinson?
No.
Songwriter, singer. Rendition of "Deck the Halls." I was at Target the other day with Kat, and we found like a
Are
radio.
you already house shopping?
Not house shopping. We wish, honestly, at this
You
point.
disgust me. Don't you even fucking think about it.
I
Cameron.
know.
It's called the honeymoon phase for a reason.
I know. We blow out the mic. No, I know. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm gonna hurt myself, and that's okay. It wouldn't be the first
live
time.
and you kind of learn.
Yeah. Like, poor
Is
thing.
holding that 1 pound mic up too
No,
hard
I
for you?
I just got like a inflicted. I just want to. I just want to
You
be
have
masculine.
nothing.
I have nothing there. Look at this. What am I, an American school up in here? Look at these guns.
I've never heard that. That's
Really?
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you,
That's
an
cool.
American school with those guns?
Yeah. I like that.
You like that?
I like that.
Yeah, political commentary. Anyway, there's this little radio in the Christmas section that we found. She bought it immediately, which is the worst thing ever. It has like 3 different stations on it. And it has like, this is the weather report for the North Pole. A bit of breeze with gumdrops. And like shit like that. It's like a kid's toy. Then there's like another station that's like the Elf News station. And it like says like some random lines. But if you switch it to the music station, there's 9 songs that play and it's a clip. Now, if you ever heard this rendition of this song, it is the best fucking thing to exist. It's the worst thing in the world.
I hate it.
So we bought
Please
it.
stop it.
Wait, it gets better. You know what reminds me of the opening number to
Oh yeah.
season? Wait. It's so bad. So we buy it immediately, bring it back, and that's what we've been referencing all week. That's
Yeah.
another vocal stem. Goes quiet. Zack the house about It's so terrible.
It's
I love
awful.
every second of it.
I mean, that
vocal
song
stem.
already sucks. So.
That song is already one of the worst.
Yeah, right.
And then you made it actually you made it more enjoyable because now it's funny.
Yeah, that's true. Oh yes.
It looks like the zombies took a shit in there. Crack. It looks like a zombie. That was stupid. Hated every second of that. Doesn't it look like little nugget poop? Stinky poop play.
It will never end.
It won't. I don't know what I'm
I
looking
appreciate the plastic
my
dude.
God.
Is he shy?
at. Think.
Think.
Sink.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
Hello.
It smells like a candle.
Ba- la- la-
La
la.
la la. It's really bad.
It's trying to be a peep,
Yeah.
and it's just not as good.
I don't like the green. Yeah, peeps are better. Peeps are lighter and fluffier.
They look more like the zombies from Minecraft. Yeah, and these are gross.
She stuffs 7 of them in her mouth. Yeah, that was gross. Presentation, I'm going to give like a 9 because it's cute.
I'll give it an 8.
Smell, I'm going to give like a 5. It wasn't much of anything.
Yeah, 5. We really gotta like have a card.
Yeah, I know. Smell, flavor, 3.
4.
Texture, I'm going to deduct it
I'm
a
gonna
little.
say 7 because I actually kind of like it.
I was going to say 6 or 7. I'll do 6.5 just to make it more difficult. Just because a peep's better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Peeps like lighter and fluffier.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then freshness. Yeah, they're fresh.
Yeah, I say like a 9.
Yeah, a 9
Yeah.
or 10. They're fresh. I know they are because I go to Five Below all the time and they weren't there before.
Right.
Do we want to pickle it up in here or do we want to do any of these?
I feel like I wish I had like cleansed my palate kind of thing. Well, this one we should probably do last because it's probably gonna destroy our mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe we'll do this one.
Do this one, that one. And
This one's so cool looking.
yeah, I love it.
Okay, and I opened it while you were doing stuff.
Hey, I'm currently filming my podcast at the moment. What's up? Mm-hmm.
And I was like, it looks like
Oh my god.
like a dildo or something.
Let me see.
Like the tip of a penis. Like it just doesn't. That's exactly.
Oh wow, it's the most phallic thing I've seen in a hot
right?
minute. Oh my god. Oh, this is about to piss me off. That about to piss me off.
That about it pissed me off. All right, I'm taking a video of it. Hold on.
Just get that in there. Just like a little rotation.
Can you just squeeze a little bit out of it?
Why is it so thick? Okay. It's dribbling. We got a little dribble going.
Get back in there, guy.
So I picked this up. I looked at
This
Liv, and
is
Liv
so
can vouch
cool
for this.
looking.
I grabbed it, and she was, "Oh my god, you should do like a new squeeze every episode." And I was like, "That's a fun idea."
It's an idea, but we'll run out real fast.
Yeah, we'll run out real fast. The reason why don't hold it like that. The reason why I had grabbed it, I looked at her and I went, "I'm only grabbing this because I'm gonna rate the presentation 10 out of 10."
It's a 10.
It's the best.
It's like an
honestly,
11.
This is my favorite packaging.
Can we give an 11?
Can we give this the star of packaging for this?
This
of
is
the
beautiful.
for the season?
Yes, absolutely.
Because frankly, the season's only another 3 or 4 episodes.
Like I don't know what it is about it. It's
It caught my eye.
simple. It's not too busy. Like if you look at the other sour packages, it's busy,
Right.
And you can see it. and,
I.e.,
we don't
like
get to
any
see
of
it.
these.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's like crazy faces all over it and
Like
everything.
which one are you gonna pick?
This
or that one.
This
That
one, I looked at it and I went, "This is something I want." Did you see the bubble it just made? This is fun. This is gonna be great. I'm doing it. Oh wait. What does it do?
Talking back.
That's the worst thing. It smells like a Kool-Aid package.
Kinda
like a
fun
little
dippy.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, it's a little fun dippy. Hate it.
I like how the shape of the top is because you're meant to put your mouth on it. Disturbing that is.
Oh, never mind. That made my eye twitch a little. Ew, Anna, ew.
I'm not very good at this.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not good. That sucks. That's really sad. That's really unfortunate.
I don't have a choice, man.
That's really unfortunate. We need to have a thing of wipes on standby all the time.
We should. That's a great idea.
Oh, that's really unfortunate.
But just goddamn.
It's too chemically.
It could have been great.
It could have been so good.
It could have been
If
great.
it had the flavor of that spray.
Yeah.
Because the spray, the only way I would describe that is it tastes like blue.
Yeah.
If that had this flavor.
That tastes like it's the same sourness too.
Yeah.
It's not sour. Like it has a tang, but it's
Mhm.
not like, oh my god, it's sour.
And it's just that some of the squeezes, we've had one already that wasn't like it.
Yeah.
But some of the squeezes have like a chemical taste that I don't love. Like just flavored corn syrup rather than like flavored candy,
which is
what it is half the time. But presentation 10, smell 4.
You didn't like the smell?
I didn't love the smell.
I'd say a 6. I enjoyed it.
The smell like kind of burned a little.
Taste? Flavor?
I'm gonna give 4.
I'd say like a 3. It didn't really taste like much.
Right, it didn't taste like blue raspberry. As I said, like that, the spray tastes good.
Yeah.
Freshness. It's hard to gauge that.
I know.
5. Those things don't go not fresh, so.
I guess we could. Oh no, texture.
Texture.
Oh wait,
it was a thicker.
Freshness.
Oh yeah.
6. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I don't know either. And then texture, it was a thicker slime because we only had runny ones.
It was thick, but it wasn't like the toothpaste thick like the other one.
Are we counting the Lunchable nachos as a slime?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, but that was so good.
It's their own thing. That was the.
Yeah, that was their
honestly,
own
I
thing.
think about when I think about good candy on this show. That's the
Lunchable
only
ones.
thing I.
The
Well,
Lunchable nachos.
those better be high rated.
Those are gonna be the top 3 of
They
the
better
season.
be.
That's gotta be top 3 of the season.
If not, we fucked up somewhere.
Should we do that? You're saying the compilation of the 20 moments
yeah.
at the end?
Well, I think we'll do like an end episode
Yep.
of the season, and
A
we'll
review.
talk about it, and we'll review the candies. But
We'll
there'll
buy
be
them
like
again,
a,
eat
but
them
there'll be, but we might like take a week off and do like a bonus episode.
Yes.
Of just the good
The
stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
The good stuff.
Yeah. I love that, by the way. I love that idea. Okay, cool.
Very original. Very.
Yes.
Goodbye. Oh, did we do texture?
Yeah, we did. Oh, no, we didn't rate it. Texture was thicker.
I think a 4.
I'll agree.
I wasn't
4.
happy with it.
This caught my eye.
I'm happy about this.
This caught my
Excited
eye
about
because
this.
I think this is such a fun. I love candies like this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what a fun concept of
Right.
like you don't know what you're gonna get. I loved it and I missed this. Doritos did this one time.
Mm-hmm.
They did Doritos roulette, where it was a bag of regular Doritos,
Yeah.
but every like 6 or 7 chips, and like it was like 20% of the bag
Yeah.
was super spicy.
Oh.
But it wasn't like blazing your mouth off. It was just like their flaming hot kind.
Yeah.
But like, what a fun concept.
Yes.
Because I wouldn't do that to be like, oh, let me try if I get a spicy. Like, I'd just be eating the bag, and if I get a
And be like,
spicy one,
ooh.
ooh, yay!
Yeah,
like, I got a
yeah.
spicy one. So this is what I love. I love about this. The only problem is pickles. Anna loves pickles. That's one
Okay,
thing about
so there's a bunch of different possibilities. Green
Yeah, it doesn't
apple,
say, like,
lemon,
lemonade,
lime,
lemon, lime.
watermelon, and pickle. I like the guy on the front.
Anna. The pickle man,
The pickle man.
the queasy pickle man.
All right, I'm opening.
Deck the house with the holly. La 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 la. Ooh, that had a good snap to it. Does it smell like a pickle?
It smells like a lot of things. It does smell like a pickle. It's like sour and pickle.
Oh yeah. Whoa! I got a dill. Very dilly.
Right? Okay, presentation. I'm gonna give it like a 6. Like
Yeah,
I wouldn't really
I'd give
notice
it-
it at the store
I'd
other
give
than
it
the
a
fun
6.
pickle. The fun pickle kind of.
The
I'll
only
give it a
reason the
7.
only reason why I noticed it is Liv's going to the movies later, and she was buying candy, and I was like looking at. She's like, I want something sour. So like
Yeah.
looking at that section, and I went, oh.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. Smells like sour pickles.
Yeah, it does. Which I don't hate.
I'll give it like a 6.
I give it a 7.
It's something new.
Okay.
Do you want to just roulette it?
Yeah.
All right. If I get a pickle one right off the bat, I'm
I'm
gonna kill
gonna guess first.
Mine smells like a pickle.
Mine does too. I think they're all gonna smell like a pickle.
Okay.
No, I got pickle.
I got pickle as well. It tastes like a dill pickle. I don't like it.
Not great.
Like it did its job. I don't like that it did its job. Oh my god.
It's so pickly. I like pickles.
I feel like I just ate tzatziki. I love tzatziki. No, that's a different flavor. I got watermelon. She got pickle again.
I did. No, that was
No, this one
watermelon.
doesn't smell like pickle.
That was watermelon.
I got pickle again. I don't like it.
Too many pickles for you?
No. What I don't like about it is that I'm not getting the flavors. That tasted like a Big Mac. You know, like the pickles on a Big Mac?
I love Big Macs. There's green apple.
This is really disappointing me right now. I know it's supposed to be roulette, and we should have like roulette. It's like now I just have dill in my mouth. Oh, the lemon lime is very limey.
I think I got pickle again. One more. We're funny when you cut out all the boring stuff.
Yeah. Slime liquor. I think I've seen this before. Have you seen the Dubai chocolate?
Slime liquor. Never
Liquor,
touched
I
it.
hardly know her. Have you seen the Dubai chocolate?
Mm-mm.
Anna/Cam, whoever Anna,
Mm-hmm.
put it here. She's not gonna. It's you're gonna flash text that says
Like,
"fuck you, Cam."
Yeah.
It's like this chocolate bar. It's
Mhm.
filled with a pistachio cream,
Oh.
and you know, like creme de pistachio, I think is what it's called.
Okay.
It's like a French thing or like Italian thing,
Amazing.
where it's just like a pistachio. It's really expensive. My
Mm.
mom used it in pastries for Christmas like 2 years ago or last year. It's like $40, I think,
Yeah.
for like a little jar of it.
Mm-hmm.
So you take that, and then you take like the only way I describe it is like breadcrumbs, but they're like flaky.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like a bunch of if you took like phyllo dough and baked it and then crushed it up
Okay.
into like
Yeah.
flakes.
Yeah, that's probably
So you
what it is.
pan fry it,
Mm-hmm.
add the pistachio cream. So now you have like a crunchy, wafery pistachio cream,
Uh-huh.
and then you put it in the middle of a dark chocolate bar. So you melt dark
Sold.
chocolate, hollow it out, not hollowed out, but you make like a shell and fill it with that stuff.
Yeah.
And I
That's-
haven't had it yet, but you know it's gonna be good.
Do you not know how to make chocolate bars, my guy?
Well, like I know how to make chocolate bars. You just get a mold.
No, like they put like chocolate.
And
They
then
put
they
the
dump it
stuff
out,
on
right?
it. No, well, they have like a mold, but then they put the chocolate in it,
Mhm.
and then they put the stuff in it, and then they put chocolate on top.
Yeah, that's what I've been seeing on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like, because people are making it themselves.
Yeah.
But then like on top of it, the chocolate bar shape is like a cool like crystal-y top to it. And then they like put like gold dust on top, or like they put like a cool pattern. And these bars are selling for like $50-$60 at this point.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because people are buying them everywhere. But it just looks so delicious.
Yeah.
Like, the dark chocolate with the pistachio. That about to piss me off.
That one
Anyway, we went to the next best thing.
Now I need to slime liquor.
Liquor, I hardly know her. You want to get a video of me cracking it in half? Oh, there it is.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Look at that.
Oh, each section's filled. Kind of smells like orange chocolate, you know?
Oh, you took a bite.
Oh, this was the whole thing in my mouth? It's exactly what I expected it to taste like.
It's so terrible. Oh my god. Way to put two things that don't work together.
It's like a prank.
This is my first relationship encapsulated in a candy bar. It wants to work so bad, but it just doesn't.
There's nothing about that works.
The chocolate's bad. If I just had the chocolate alone,
I mean,
it wouldn't
it's
be
just
good.
your average shitty chocolate.
It tastes like a chocolate bunny. Like that kind of chocolate.
Oh, man, I used to fucking love chocolate bunnies.
If anything, chocolate bunnies are better.
Yeah. But it's like...
But it's not good.
And the sour's not that sour. Like, why
What is
does
up
it
with
have
this?
a toxic thing if it's not toxic?
It's got caution tape on it. Whatever, like a barrier. It reminds me of the...
Lies. I feel like I was lied to.
Anna's having trust issues with these companies.
Is it weird that out of all of these, the best one might be the lollipop?
That says a lot.
Right.
That says a lot. That a basic lollipop beat this.
All right, presentation.
Presentation. I'm going to give it like it's lying. So
It is lying. How do we
do that? Disqualified. Zeros.
Lies.
0. It lied.
Lies.
0.
Didn't taste fucking sour
Misinformation. 0. It wasn't even tangy.
I'm going to say 5 because it's a cool presentation. Like, I would have rated it really high, like 8 or a 9. But because of the lying, I had to bring it down to a 5.
I'm going to give it a 3.
Okay. Smell?
It just smelled like chocolate.
5 for me.
5. Flavor? 0. Sorry.
Yeah, flavor was really bad.
It hurt. It was gross, and she's eating it. Flavor, it was bad. 0.
I just
Sorry.
wanted the chocolate.
It reminds me of cherry chocolates.
Yes.
Like the chocolate with the cherry inside. Except it's not good.
Was it worse?
Except it's bad. Because I can tolerate maybe one of those cherry morsels with chocolate.
Maybe 1.
That, no way. That was disappointing. 0 for chocolate. I mean, 0, 0 for flavor. Texture.
2 for flavor.
Okay.
I'm still eating it.
Yep. Texture.
I'd say like a 7.
Yeah.
I like it.
It was a good snap. It's good tempered chocolate.
I like the texture.
I agree. And then freshness. It was fresh.
I'm moving at 8.5.
Yeah. I'll give it an 8. It was nothing crazy. She's going for another marshmallow. We'll have to get Peeps on here. They have like crazy flavored Peeps.
I fucking love Peeps, dude.
Me too. I love a basic Peep.
I'm any flavor I've enjoyed. I had like the Coca-Cola one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
they have like fruit punch ones I had one time. They have like Fanta ones, Cola ones. They have a bunch of different flavors that I think would be fun to try. We could do like a Peep episode.
It's an Easter episode.
That could be our Easter episode. A bunch of Peeps. Trying a bunch of Peeps. Crazy. All right. Candy section.
Looks like a war zone over here.
That was it, Cam and Anna. I bet
We
you had
haven't
so
done
much.
that.
I bet you had so much fun because I was like, oh, I wasn't saying it that time, but it was fun for you to be like with our opening sequence. Isn't it not good?
It's not good. I
It's
don't know
not
why
good.
I had
Yeah.
another one.
The chocolate's fine.
All of this sucks.
Yeah. What the hell?
Like, you're so pretty.
What a disappointing day.
Yet so gross.
'Tis a disappointing day.
And shaped like a penis.
This. You'd think it's so good considering, you know.
Right? Got all the
Whatever, guys.
things.
So, what else do you have to talk about, Anna? What else have you been up to?
I've been playing through Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay, how's that? It's fine.
It's good. It's a good game.
I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring.
Really?
I never played it before, but it's satisfying to watch gameplay,
Yeah.
especially
Oh.
math class.
I'm not supposed to say it.
Yeah, whatever. Fridays. Oh my god, I want to tell you this. We watched a show last night. They called it Dream Theater.
Mm-hmm.
It's a concept show. It's our lab theater, so like they make the show themselves. The concept and the show, one of the coolest things I've seen.
Yeah.
Everyone in the cast was like 10 or 12 people. All of them over the last month have had a dream journal.
Oh.
And every time they had a dream, they wrote down the dream.
Uh-huh.
The show is an amalgamation of all their dreams put together.
Terrifying.
But the set looked, I don't know if I have it in the picture. Let me show you the set. The set looked beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah.
And the whole show, fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because there was no plot.
Right.
So it was just like the way that they morphed scene to scene to scene was seamless.
Yeah.
But the storylines that came with it were so funny.
That's great.
Because they opened the show, it's like the last month, this cast has been having these dreams.
Right.
Here's a glimpse into it. The pre-show, like 15 minutes before, there was a bunch of like different beds and stuff on the set.
Mm-hmm.
Someone would come out, lay down, fall asleep. A minute later, another person would come out, sit down, lay down, fall asleep.
Yeah.
And like over the next like 15 minutes, the whole cast, by the time the show started, everyone was laying down and sleeping, and then they all woke up. It was like the coolest thing ever. It was so sick.
That's neat.
Yeah. So it was really fun. It was only like an hour long, if that.
Oh, that's nice.
It was like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
So I was a cat, and she was like, let's just go watch it. I'm like, hell yeah. Like, I want to watch theater.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, you get like a nightmare.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's fun. It's scary. Oh, it's a little scary.
It's a little scary.
I think the show started with a nightmare, too. Of like, two of them woke up.
Yeah.
And it was like, come on, look it. And they're like, what's that? And it's like, let's go check it out. And then like it got real scary because the lights dimmed and they were at the top of like wherever they were.
Yeah.
And her friend looked at her and went, jump. And then pushed her.
Nice.
And I was like, that's such a cool way to start the show.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really awesome.
Yeah.
It was really cool.
Nice.
Whatever. Guys, that candy segment really disappointed me. I was really hoping for a good candy.
Five Below is not.
I know, right?
Not working.
You know what it is? It's Stop and Shop for you.
Yeah.
You're finding all the good ones there.
I'm telling you.
What's up with
It's
that?
like they put things in the store they know are gonna sell over a period of long time.
Right, instead of whatever.
So because it's attractive.
Right, yeah. Maybe that's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have anything else written down, which is crazy because
It's been 3 weeks.
well, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about with you that isn't podcast.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, like, that's shit that's just happened to me. And I'm like, we need to catch up.
Well, okay. So the candies were disappointing. For some reason, Cam's in a relationship. I don't know how that happened.
I don't know how that happened, guys.
That was all talked off camera.
Yep.
I'm shocked and in disbelief.
Honestly, same.
Right?
Me too.
What?
Do you think I'd be here 2 weeks ago? Because I surely
I
didn't.
did.
Because I surely did not.
I did. I 100% knew that this was going to happen.
Me sobbing. I will be honest. It is so good.
Yeah, it's great being in a relationship for the first time.
But just in general, like our dynamic so far,
because you're like
how much we've communicated.
You're actually like a good partner for each other.
Actually good for each other, but also it's like we're adults now, so it's like something mature.
Right, you're compatible. You can go out on dates.
Right.
It's not like,
What I wasn't tied down to high school.
Right, exactly.
And all the pettiness of high school.
Right.
But yeah, I'm very excited to see where it goes.
I'm happy for you.
I love that you, Gail, and Julia are all like, ugh. Thank you guys so much for enjoying episode 10 with us, because this is genuinely the happiest I've been.
I gotta go take painkillers.
She's got to go take some Oxy.
No, that's all
No,
gone.
that's all gone.
Yeah.
No matter how much she wants it.
No.
But yeah, we're back. Welcome back, y'all.
We're back and the uterus is out.
Thank you guys so much. And
see you next week.
Oh,
wait, like, subscribe, follow. Did you say that shit?
Well, I did it earlier when you were peeing, but there will be a little more content on YouTube than there is. I'm just telling them about the holiday season and what we have in store for them. Like, we're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much on and all the podcasting platforms.
Yes.
So feel free to download/subscribe. I was telling them that we'll have probably a little more content on YouTube come the holiday season.
Oh yes.
Just for like
I'm excited.
visual gingerbread shit and like.
Oh
if you
yeah, we
wanna
gotta do
that.
gingerbread. Don't forget, like one of us needs to go actually buy the gingerbread.
Yeah, they're really cheap at Five Below, but I don't know how quality they are.
Yeah.
How much quality? If not, they're like $20.
Let's just go somewhere and get 2 different ones. They're like the same price.
I was gonna say too, at Target they have like different variations of stuff, so it doesn't have to be a house.
Exactly.
They have like Rapunzel's tower.
I would
or
give
like a little
anything for a
village.
treehouse gingerbread. How
I think they
cool-
have that.
Oh,
Or they have
that's
like a
what I'm getting.
train, like something crazy.
I'll find it online. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do like fun little holiday stuff.
Mhm.
Most likely, they won't be full episodes, but they'll be like little. You know, like we won't be we'll have an hour of us making a gingerbread house.
Stories.
They'll be like 20
Yeah.
30-minute videos of us just like having fun.
And definitely a fall 2024 compilation.
Yes, that will come with it. So subscribe to us on YouTube, guys.
Yeah, because what the fuck else are you gonna do?
Right. Not watch us. Have a life.
What?
Whatever.
Stupid.
So, yep. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.
We're happy to be back. Bye. No, I was like, I didn't know if you were ready or not.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was ready the day after I got out.
I look skinnier. We both look skinnier. Peep this, by the way. This isn't going in. Cute.
Ugh.
So gross.
hate your
I
happiness.
hate it. I hate it. Taco Bell sponsor me, please.
Fuck Taco Bell. Anything there?
I mean, you could remove the cheese on some of the things.
Ground meat. It's
Anna, I
disturbing.
just did that and it went back into the tube.
I'm sure it did.
Okay.
Little guy doesn't want to. I can't believe I said that.
1 second.
It doesn't fit your head though. You're ginormous. I have a big head too. That's why I can't wear it.
You ladies need a ride. I did want to just say that. That's why I saw it. Ladies need a ride. We support any person who enjoys sucking penis. Except Anna. Anna doesn't really support it. Crazy question to ask on the podcast. Does it feel different down there? Does it feel empty?
That's just like, because it's all like weird right now. No cervix. That's fucking weird. Like a sack with like a. You don't even know what I'm talking about.
Guys, what the fuck's the cervix?